You were in a heated Oscar race amongst friends. I mean, you've worked with a lot of these guys, Denzel and Kevin. Does that make it easier or harder?
Oh, it makes it very pleasant, actually, mate. You know, yeah. It's old home week, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you beat them, it's not so bad, right? They're not going to feel so bad?
We'll just see what happens, huh?
Now, this is a far cry from the ranch in Australia. Where are you more comfortable?
I'm a little bit more comfortable in the saddle, a long way from here, mate.
Now, if you walk away with the Oscar, do you want one that was found in the trash or you want the new one?
I'll get the one in the trash. I've actually been around a bit, you know?
So that one's got a bit of a history to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got some history, you're right. Good way of putting it.
You had a look of disbelief when your name was announced. I'm just wondering if you could sort of take us through the evolution of this moment for you. It's been quite a year for you. And secondly, just how many VBs will you be having tonight?
You can't buy VB in Los Angeles, which is a criminal thing, mate. So we'll have to make do with possibly Shiner Bach, which is the Texan beer, which is nice drop. The evolution of the moment, that's a really long answer, and I'm only into short answers. Ask me questions that I can answer yes or no or shortly, and then we'll all get on really well. How did I feel connected to Maximus? Well, you see, I'm an actor, and I read the script, and I learn the lines, and I put the costume on, and Bob's your uncle.
But you did more than that.
Next question.
Whatever. Moving right along.
Moving right along. Number 5.
Number 5, your meal is ready. I think it's the medium
Hi,
rare T-bone steak, sir.
Hi, Russell.
Where?
Hi. Here.
There. Where's your number?
What is that?
How do I know you're number 5? Please show me your number. What's your number in your hand? So, number 5, thank you. Hello.
I won the lottery. What is the award you're wearing?
This is my grandfather's MBE, which stands for Member of the British Empire. He was awarded this by the Queen of England for his work as a war photographer in the Second World War.
Russell, what was going through your mind when your name was called? You looked awfully surprised.
Absolutely nothing. There was nothing going through. There was no connection with the world. I didn't have any legs. I was just sitting there thinking that this was one of those kind of remarkably bad taste kind of gags that your brain plays on you. But yeah, I was stunned, my old mate. Quite frankly. Well, we kind of made a little bit up of it as we went along. Most challenging aspect of the character, it was in truth the physicality. I got very heavily beaten up on this movie, and we didn't have time to take things like, breaks in production or anything like that to repair me, so I just had to keep going with it. But also, trying to find a real man inside, you've got this incredible set you're working on, you've got all these, extras and got incredible time period to draw from, but Maximus was just a piece of fiction from Mr. Franzoni's mind, and we had to find a way to fill him full of air and keep him constant all the way through a feature film, So it was a really enjoyable experience. I've actually I got to tell you, little skirts and stuff aside, I quite enjoyed the costumes and everything. There was one little thing that I did want to say that, for the opportunities at Destiny's Forge, God bless America, God save the Queen, God defend New Zealand, and thank Christ for Australia.